Okay, we are going to make a Starry Night inspired Easter egg. So we are going to start by making a nice big oval for the egg. And then I'm just going to work foreground to background. So I'm going to make a wavy line down here on the front, my foreground. And then I'm going to make my cypress bush. Just zigzag lines, sort of just like curving up and down, almost like flames. And then a little bit farther back, we're going to have another wavy line for this other ground line. So I'm just going to leave some space and then skip over that. And then go all the way to the other end of my egg. And then I'm going to draw my buildings. So my first building has a taller peak. So I'm going to make a long, almost rectangular shape. And then I'm going to make a long pointed roof. And this is like a cathedral or a church. So on the top of that, I'm making a cross. And then I'm going to come out on the side here. And then down. And then I'm going to come out for my roof. And I'm going to slant down. And then where I have space, I'm going to add some other little houses or buildings. And so like when I color this in, inside of these, I'm going to have some like straight lines that are going up and down and like slanted for my roof. Okay, and then like inside my cypress bush, I would add more lines that are just kind of repeating my original line. So I would do that with different colors of my markers. But just to give you an idea here, that's how we would repeat that. And then in here also, these would be vertical lines basically, or diagonals within the buildings. And then in the sky, I have my Starry Night moon. It's kind of like a C shape. And then a smaller C on the inside. And then going around my moon, I use dashed lines in a circle. And then I just kind of repeat that. So in my leftover space here, inside the moon, I just sort of repeat that curve from the outside here. That dashed line curve. Okay, and then same kind of thing for my stars. They're just basically circles. And then I go around them with dashed lines. So you would be drawing all this with pencil first, and then tracing over it with different color markers. You might be able to leave out like some of the details and then add them in with marker, but you're going to want to get your basic shapes filled in first with pencil in your basic design. Okay, and then my leftover spaces, after I did all my stars, I did little swirls for the wind. So I feel like it's kind of like making like a 6, but you just keep curling it. In whatever space you have left. So I do have like kind of a lot of room here, so I think I'm gonna make a few more stars. And then if I ended up with tiny spaces, I did those little swirls, but tinier for the wind. Okay, and then I just colored that in. So good luck with yours, and I hope it turns out just wonderfully for you. And have a great day.